Oh my god, we're doing it. What is up, Brysonians? Holy cow. Welcome to another exciting episode of Brawlin with Bae and Babe.
Hey,
What is up, babe?
not too much. How you doing, babe?
I'm doing alright. What is up, brother? I know. So, in an effort to make it less boring watching us build decks, I have built some decks for you to
Oh,
probably fix. Um, we have many options.
yeah, Ikoria came out with some pretty excellent new cards. Is there anything that you found particularly exciting?
Um, I'm a big fan of Mill, as you know. Batman says hi also.
I am very well aware.
Uh, See, here's the biggest problem that I had with the fun deck building. Because I built these before the set came out. Because I forgot the set was coming out. So I had this kind of fun gruel thing going. Because I like big dumb things that smash things also.
Some things that smash things are great.
Yeah, so I was like, this is going to be great. And I already had maybe like 10 cuts for you to help me make. And it turns out in a set of beasts, all of the green red things are good. So now there's like 22 cuts to make.
I think we can trim some of that down.
So it all depends on how much we want to torture ourselves. Because new challenge deck, I think, is about as good as we can get it. Um,
Oh, this new challenge deck is our artifact merfolk friend,
yes.
Delicos, Crafter of Wonders.
Turns out, not a lot of equipment.
No,
No.
no, not. There's not a lot of equipment, and there's even less good equipment.
True. Um, our silver lining, Embercleave is an equipment.
Embercleave is a really good equipment.
That is our silver lining. But otherwise, we're looking.
We can make like a lot of dudes with improbable alliance. The do we
That.
have the goblin that makes? I think it makes rats. There's one that makes rats when you draw your second card every turn.
Ooh,
I thought it was a red creature.
I'm
Um,
in. I'll just type rat and then hope for the best.
yeah, check rat. I think it's like goblin or rat catcher or some crazy thing like that. Um, Not on this page.
Oh, Mad Ratter?
Mad Ratter, that's the one.
Why the hell not?
Well, if we're gonna be playing Embercleave, like we just have so many dudes, and we can actually stick Embercleave on our dude.
Other thing I was thinking is there's that. It's in the new set. It's a red enchantment. Sakadu do 2, right?
Yes.
So if we're making all these dudes, just face. That guy. Because it's any target.
It's true. And we're gonna have a lot of token dudes, so that might be worth playing.
Um, so we gotta cut two things. Unless you have other ideas that you want to throw in here.
Well, we can cut the Grafdigger's Cage and the Golden Egg.
I know which one.
The Golden Egg.
That is our second card for the turn. BT dubs.
Yeah, but there's better ways to do that.
Okay. Okay.
Not that I have the highest hopes for our draw second card, have artifact equipment deck, but hey, We might be able to pull something out.
They said it couldn't be done with card.
We want Sprite Dragon.
Oh, we sure do. Dargan. Oh, how about I take that dumb filter off? Boop. There's no like static enchantment or anything like that where we can draw a card every turn.
I don't think we have a Howling Mine right now.
Boom.
Oh, there is one. And we actually probably want it like a lot. The Immortal Sun.
Oh, I think, isn't that out of standard?
Oh, it's out of standard day.
Boo.
Never mind. I got so excited.
I know, we were like, fixed it!
Um,
Fixed it! Like... Yeah, I think all this is going to be like whenever you draw a card kind of stuff.
I mean, Ominous Seas. We want that. We want that a lot.
Okay. I mean, Bonder's Enclave might be an option.
We're gonna have a large enough creature.
I don't know either. I mean,
Also want
hopefully all the
Crackling
time.
Drake.
You also want what, sorry?
Crackling Drake.
What goofy ass filter do I have going on? That's why.
I'm looking at the list. That's in standard right now. It's not an Ikoria though.
It is not Ikoria. That is the problem. So I might have missed out on other cool draw things.
We can run a Iron Crag Pyromancer.
Okay.
Hey, can we hover over Daxo so we can double check what his ability does?
Oh, sure.
Exactly how it's worded.
Exactly how we're going to win the game.
Okay, we can work with that. I'm
Yeah, you get some hasty boys.
trying to figure out. Yeah, it's not the most terrible.
No. Other than the lack of good equipments.
Oh yeah, it's quite bad, yes, but you know.
So, like, I'm not high on Chimera if you want to ditch the head.
Yeah, I don't like Chimera.
Okay.
Like I like Drawn from Dreams, but I don't know if we can reliably have that. Well,
Okay.
might be. Ooh, and I think we want a Lock Dragon.
Okay. Yeah, that's some consistent card
Yeah.
draw, right?
Yep, and a Midnight Clock.
Trying to use Batman as a desk. It's not going well. There we go. So, like, Boreal Elemental, does it need to be here?
No, we can remove that.
Here's kind of the top end action.
Yeah, I think we can remove Ugin the Ineffable. I don't know if we have enough spells for Thousand Year Storm.
Okay.
I like Niv Mizzet a lot, though. Niv Mizzet's great. One more cut. Winged Words is kind of weak.
Okay. Just kind of assumed we would always have a flyer. But yeah, I could see that.
And we definitely want a Shimmer Dragon.
It's a dragon?
Yes.
Sure is. Shane use all my rare cards? He did not. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So no winged words.
And let's get rid of the Skargan Hellkite as much as I like him. We have enough big duders.
So we only have 4 instants. I'm guessing 0
We should
sorceries.
probably get. Oh, yeah, we have like no spells.
So maybe
Okay, so we
Drake.
gotta ditch like Niv. Yeah, ditch the Drake. Um, ditch the Niv Mizzet.
Yeah, but he still deals damage every time we draw a card. And he can't be countered.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
And we're limited on good things.
That's a good point. There are some good effects. We got
What's up, Jason?
the Magic Mirror is a card.
We're gonna just play all the bad things?
Magic Mirror is not a bad thing. It's just not a. Oh, hold on. Like Magic Mirror gets cheaper for instant source and graveyard, so no, we don't want that.
Ugh.
It's bad. It's terrible. What else can we have?
I mean, we could have a Saheeli. And also flood that way.
Not the biggest fan of Saheeli. Um, but maybe get like a Ral Zarek of some variety.
Yeah, I don't mind a route.
Or we could get a Gadwick the Wizened. That might be too much blue.
I mean, we're running a Niv. What's the difference?
It's true.
It's like 3 blue either way, right?
Yeah, let's go with Gadwick. Why not?
Okay.
Or actually, you know what?
What?
Get rid of Gadwick. Can we? No, Gilded Lotus. That's only in historic right now, right?
I don't think so. Maybe?
I don't think it's in standard. It's just Nyx Lotus, and we don't want Nyx Lotus. So I think this is good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Gilded Lotus is just historic.
So I don't know. Do we want to fix a deck, run in? Do we want to fix all the decks and run in? How do we want to do this?
I think we want to get some games going.
Okay, let's get some games. Let's go win that card thingy.
Yeah.
So I'm
Let's
all
do some
for
fixing, play some games, do some more fixing, play some more games.
Yeah. I'm all for though how we were gonna do Karn. Like 3 times and we're out.
Yep.
There's no sense beating our head against the wall with a bad deck. Can't wait to win this. Okay.
This is a great deck.
I mean, yes. How could it not be a good deck?
Win 3 times. It's just a win, win, win. This guy's playing Yarok. No, this is gonna be a lose.
Hey, we said
This
that
is gonna
about
be a lose, lose, lose.
Bolus, and we pulled that out.
Well, that's true. And we're gonna draw a lot of cards. Like, it's pretty much all you need to do to win games is draw a lot of cards.
Yeah. We probably should have considered a clear the mind, but we'll see how it goes.
Probably, but you know what?
I mean, this is a hand that has things.
Yeah, YOLO.
We can play all of it, I think.
Yeah, we can lead with a turn 1 opt and then a Sprite Dragon and then like a Thrill of Possibility and a Screaming Shield. And have a big boy Sprite Dragon.
Go your move.
Or actually, we could. We're gonna need to pay the 2 life anyway. So I would just play the island though. I don't want him to necessarily know we're planning on opting.
Okay. And then pass turn?
Because if you play the Steam Vents and take 2 damage and do nothing, you're kind of
Yeah,
letting the
telegraphing a
opponent
little
know
bit.
you got something. Yeah.
I think we should just lead with the
Not
Screaming
not
Shield.
that.
I don't know what's up. I know. Very
Let's
aggressive.
opt in response. See if we can.
I think we want that.
I think we want that, yeah.
Okay.
And I think we want to
I think we've pitched the Screaming Shield.
exile the mantle.
Well, the mantle.
Yeah. Yeah, the
we
mantle's
can-
probably a little better. Let's pitch the Screaming Shield. Yeah, the mantle's better.
Very confused.
Just making us discard. I think now we just Steam Vents Sprite Dragon.
Almost pressed it the wrong thing. Hit him for
I'm
one.
like, no. Yes, attack for 1. Like, no, that doesn't enter tap. We pay 2 life.
Yeah.
Oh, Sprite Dragon, please don't die.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. He's hovering over it like it's about to die.
Stop looking at it. It's fine. Super fine.
Super fine. Maybe he'll play some 3-drop that doesn't impact the battlefield at all, that we can just unsummon. That'd be
Yes.
pretty great. It's not gonna happen. But it would be pretty great.
Do it if you're cool.
Just like 3 mana, do nothing.
More
I'm
like
not sure.
3 mana, I'm holding a counter spell.
I don't know what counterspell he's holding though. What does weaponize the monsters do?
That's the pay sack a dude 2
Okay,
damage
that's
to
the
whatever
sack
we
of the dude. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Is this only instants and sorceries? Just not creature spell. Okay.
Well, I think we'd give it the old Omen of the Seas.
Sure.
Are Sprite Dragon instant sorcery or non-creature?
Non-creature.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So let's play the Omen and attack for 2. And we can hold up unsummoned. If you find a 4th land, a 4th and a 5th land.
Maybe we only want them out?
I think we only want the mountain, yeah. That island can go straight to the bottom. Now we can draw that mountain. And we can attack for 2. And then be done.
That's weird. He's not doing anything.
He's not doing it. That is weird. He might have some, like,
Maybe.
draw spell he wants to play at our end step.
Yeah, I was saying, oh, there we go. It's like maybe he's got his own omen. He's just kind of
Yeah,
hanging out.
that he does.
All I know is I had to take some allergy meds. I've got a beer, a backup beer, playing Magic with one of my favorite people. It's gonna be a great day.
His turn, I guess.
Okay.
That's gross.
That's a lot of drawing, so that is gross. Coming in for one.
Flash in our Mantle of Tides at some point. We're gonna take damage first.
Can we flash that in? No, it's not a flash thing.
I thought it had flash.
No.
Doesn't it have flash?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Our turn then?
Well, in that case, just go to your turn. We don't want to use our unsummon just yet. Okay, but I think what we do want to do is Thrill of Possibility. Get rid of the weaponize the monsters. No, get rid of the Wings of Hubris. Just gonna try to grow our Sprite Dragon a little bit. Ooh, Godfair statue.
I
And
like seeing that.
Let's play Island and Mantle.
Swing on over for 4.
And attack for 4, yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's going to spend his whole turn playing Yarok, and we're going to bounce it. It's going to be great.
He's gonna spend most of his turn reading our cards, because no one knows what these cards do.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, buddy.
They all draw cards, which is great. Yep, yeah, that's the thing that's going to happen to us. We're sad.
Oh, he gets to draw 2 cards. That's unfortunate.
And just bounces Yarok. Please, please, no more. I guess we can play Weaponize. Ooh, Fairy Vandal. But no, I think we want to play Weaponize and Delicos. And the Mountain.
Guess it's not an option. Oh yeah, because he's not hasty.
He is not hasty. Interestingly, we could have equipped him to give him haste. But that's not very good. Oh no.
Oh no's indeed.
Oh, that's not good.
It's okay. We're gonna equip Dalicos. As other?
I'm gonna play
No.
God Pharaoh's statue.
If we draw a Lizand.
Dalicos can tap for 2 mana for artifacts.
Is it artifacts? No, you're so right.
Huh.
So just tab him? Tippy tab him?
Well, yeah, because we can play Fairy Vandal and God Pharaoh statue. If I did my calculations right.
That's a clock.
Yeah,
14
yeah,
turn
God
clock.
Pharaoh statue is really good. It's fine because we're gonna draw an out to our opponent's Dungeon Geists.
Well, I mean, worst case, we're just gonna start equipping things. We can equip Dalicos.
Yeah.
Fly him over for 3.
What else does Mantle do besides +1/+2?
When you play, when you draw your second card,
You untap the creature, right?
attach mantle to whatever you want.
Oh, oh, I see. That's slightly better than what I originally thought.
No blocks?
No blocks. We will happily take 3 and go to 17.
Happily?
Eh. As happily as we can.
Okay. Slightly bigger.
I like drawing cards, but I don't know if I would have made that play.
That's a weird play.
I would not have made that play at all.
I think he thought.
So I think what we do is we attack for 7 in the air. And then we play Gadwick for the
gangbusters?
maximum amount. I think 3.
Yeah, 3.
But
would
it
be
starts
max.
with an attack for 7. Because our opponent made an odd choice. Is how I'm gonna frame it for his benefit.
I think he thought it was gonna stay tapped. That's all I got.
He did. See, but this is great. Oh, we totally messed that up, by the way. We like punted the win because we could have sacrificed 3 creatures to kill him. It's 2 damage off the red enchantment, right?
Yeah, but he's at 7.
And he's gonna go to 6 because of our God Pharaoh statue.
Oh my god.
So
why are we so bad at this game, Mike?
It's fine. Like, there's not much he can do. I mean, there's a lot he can do actually, because he's gonna go to hit his turn, and he's gonna just have so much.
Who do we want to make fly? Gadwick?
Yeah, Gadwick, why not? Then he can block the Dungeon Geists.
Want me to temple?
Yeah,
May as
that's
well
what we got.
scry about it?
Scry about it.
Seems alright.
Yeah. Yeah, dealing 1 damage to any target is going to be very relevant. So yeah, let's keep it. We're just going to hope our opponent doesn't have an answer.
Yeah, no board wipes,
We can
please.
get through this.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
That's super fun.
Whatever you do, do not block Healer of the Glades.
Okay.
We'll let that one attack.
That one can...
Take the damage from it.
Our turn?
Yeah.
I mean...
And what, he's got 2 mana.
I guess we attack first, right?
Does the 4/4 have any sort of protection? He's just gonna block, like just sacrifice Fairy Vandal, Gadwick, Dalicos, and just kill him.
Okay.
Because he can't cast any spells because of the God Pharaoh statue. Start with the Vandal. Submit 1.
Oh. I like the way they have things set up sometimes. Okay, now we're sacking deli.
Now we're second deli.
Submit. That guy. Submit. Command.
Yep.
Do that.
And the Gatwick.
This nice man. Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Nope. That. Submit. That. Submit. Oh my god. It worked!
Delicose, easy victory.
Oh, that's awesome, Rhino. Gruel is
good
like so
job,
good
yeah.
right now.
Clothis is a pretty good one.
It wasn't even a challenge.
That's the power of Delicose.
Delico's so good! Everybody's sleeping on it.
Yeah.
Got 2 prizes.
To be fair, we cast an artifact that game. It was completely irrelevant to what we were trying to do, but we did cast it. And we cast Delicose. Delicose was on the battlefield.
We did. We pitched 2 of our equipment, but we did play equipment.
Did we pitch 2? I thought we only pitched the Screaming Shield.
Nope. Then we pitched wings.
Oh,
draw.
yeah, that's right. To be fair, those equipments are both terrible, so it wasn't really a big loss.
So it was still fine.
Okay, well, onwards to the next one.
Okay, are we gonna keep going with this deck, or want a new deck?
Are we doing until a victory, or just like 3 games total?
Well, I kind of thought we were gonna lose. So I thought like 3 games of beating our head against the wall, and then we would switch decks. But then we just won. So
Well, you can't go out on a win, so I think now we just play until we lose. Like when we lose one, that's when we switch.
So we might play this deck all night.
Yes, we're gonna go out a heater and play this game all night, and I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. If Delicose is undefeatable, we've done something right.
That's right. That's not our fault. Next up, Nico Bolas. Ooh, Omnath. Okay.
Luckily, our one piece of interaction that game was enough. This hand is so slow, and it's so not great, but it has an Arcane Signet.
Yeah.
And it has Scrying. Let's keep it.
Okay.
Just throw down that temple, find us something good.
I mean, we get to, like, Ratter Gales undefeated. Or undefeated.
Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy.
I'm sure he saw our commander, looked at the first card, and was like, nope, can't beat that. I'm out.
Impossible.
I don't even know. I'm gonna need a more badass name for this deck. Like, I was like winging a prayer.
Undefeatable badassery.
Yeah. Well, this is not a great hand.
Those hands are all right.
It's alright.
It's got Improbable Alliance. It's got Mask of Immolation. It's not the worst. We got lands. Just keep it.
Okay. Well, Schneider, we've won twice with Delicose. Thank you very much. I guess I'll lead with a Swiftwater Cliff.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get that life gain online. Omen here? Or do we want a mask? Oh, I guess we want to get Improbable Alliance online, right?
You want that improbable alliance.
Okay.
It's very improbable.
Start making some fairies. Yeah, companion? Real annoying. Yeah. I guess we go ahead and Omen?
Yeah, draw that second card, make a fairy.
4/5 is a bit of a problem.
Zero possibility is great, and I think we can pitch the land to the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, there is that. Don't really have to worry about interaction so much. Other than like a cutthroat. I need to assume an ambush.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah. I'm taking this 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we have another choice.
I mean, we do. Just shove our fairy friend right up his bum.
That is an option. It's just not the best
The
option.
option. I guess we could thrill.
I think we play Castle Vantress, thrill, pitching an island. Hope to draw something that doesn't suck.
Check. Define doesn't suck. Well, we can play Mask.
Yeah, Mask is probably the best bet at this point. It's better than the weaponize the monsters.
Well, then next turn, we can start weaponizing. And killing stuff?
Or we can play Cavalier.
Also fine. No attacks. Cavalier will also kill some stuff.
Cavalier is a mighty good blocker.
I mean, because we can get there with flying damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
I mean, not if we're going to be taking 7 a turn. Oh, he's going to have 2 Yaroks.
2 Yarok seems bad.
Or does... Yeah, because even if he copies everybody, he'll do Yarok twice. Well, that's real bad.
Yeah. I can't even really, like, bait him into...
No, I think all we can do right now is concede. We won the first 2 games. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Deck is undefeated. We're just gonna bow out of this one.
Well, we can kill a Yarok. The problem is it's the Commander Yarok.
Yeah.
He still can't replay it. So we take 7.
Must be nice that the companion in his color pair isn't banned in all singleton formats.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the secret sauce.
Mm-mm. So we can Gales.
We can, and it'll draw some cards,
Or we can lock
and then we'll
dragon,
lose.
which also draws us
Or we can
cards.
lock dragon, which will draw us a card, and then we'll still lose.
I mean, unless he gives him trample, we don't lose. It's just not
Right, we
great.
buy ourselves a couple turns, but we don't have any board wipe or anything like that to get rid of this.
Yeah, I think.
And I don't see us having any way out of this.
I guess it doesn't super matter what I pick. So we're probably gonna die.
There's a world in which we somehow hit him twice with an Ember-Cleaved Cavalier of Gales.
Okay.
No attacks.
I mean,
And somehow sneak some more damage in because that's only 24 damage.
Okay. No, now we're fucked.
You can just concede now.
Yeah, now
We've
we
lost
can.
this game.
I was not willing to do that yet because we could block things, but now we can't block things. Because like we lose a couple
Well,
fairies.
that's fine.
You know what I mean? Like we lose some
Yeah.
fairies, that sucks. We draw, we rebuild, blah blah blah. But he has bad trades. Schneider's happy now. Schneider revels in our defeat.
As I said, we won the first technically two. That second one where the person just conceded after turn one, that's a victory.
Yeah, it counts.
So it's 2 victories for Dalikos.
And all we had to do
Another
was win.
challenge complete.
Absolutely. The first
They
one is
thought they
absolutely
could get us
a
with
win.
Colorless Karn. We smashed it.
Yep.
Dalikos, easy.
So now we need
What's
a new
next?
challenge.
We cast Dalikos. Dalikos was cast. He
He
was
was.
on the battlefield. And actually, he directly contributed to the kill because we sacrificed to deal 2 damage.
Yep.
So Dalikos did 2 damage via weaponize the monsters.
And he helped us play that one artifact.
He cast, yeah, because of him, we were able to cast the God Pharaoh statue and the Fairy Vandal. And if we didn't cast the Fairy Vandal, then he wouldn't have made that really, really bad play with the Dungeon Priest.
That's so bad play.
Like, I'm sure it was just a clicking mistake or just a being unfamiliar with the cards and thinking that the creature's tapped and doesn't untap in its owner's next untap phase, like a lot of those effects. But still,
Yeah, or
it
like,
worked out real well for us. I was very happy.
or maybe he was like, oh, it's still on the field by the end of the turn? I don't know. Oh, Arcades?
Oh, yes.
Arcades is the next
We,
challenge?
we can do that right now. Just Arcades Sabbath. Oh,
We're doing it right now?
we got to build a deck, right?
Well, I have 2 that need modification.
Oh, I guess yes. We have your modification. Damn. So okay.
Yeah, I mean,
so
we can build from scratch if you want.
Uh, let's do another one of your decks, and we'll see where we're at.
Okay.
Worst case, we can do Arcades for our next week's episode.
For the next challenge.
Yep.
You got options. This is kind of milly, obviously, and needs approximately 1 million cuts. This also needs a lot of cuts. This, Yin Yang Twins, is probably will be the easiest to make changes.
Let's start with the Yin Yang
Okay,
twins.
and this one is bad.
I'm already just like formulating the Arcades deck.
Oh,
Oh, but I don't think we can do Arcades. He's on 19. He's not in standard. Ah,
oh,
no Arcades, the strategist. I was getting so excited for nothing. Yeah, it's only standard.
yeah, it's only stand. Unless they do an event, like where we can do Historic Brawl. But I haven't seen a way to do Historic Brawl other than in friendly. Yeah, we agreed.
I scroll down a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, and you have like creatures of CMC 3. Just trying to think if we could sneak in Luris, the Nightmare Cat.
As a
Oh, but he's in
companion?
there. He's in the deck. Yes, as a companion, he is in the deck though, so that's something. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of him in this deck. Maybe that's where we can start with a cut.
Well, I like being able to cast something out of yard.
I guess how many 1 and 2 drops do you have if you go to the view?
Oh, yeah, we can make this much easier.
Yeah, so there's really not that much you can get back with
Yeah,
Luris.
good call. So he's first to go?
Let's get him. Yeah, he's first to go.
Bye bye.
Um, we already have Kaya's Wrath. I don't think we need Extinction Event. I think if we want another Wrath, there's just better ones. Like we already have Realm Cloak Giant. I think we can get rid of Farika's Libation.
Okay.
And Audacious Thief can go.
Do we have anything for card draw?
Yeah, we have Dawn of Hope.
Okay.
I think we can get rid of the Circle of Loyalty.
I love that card.
It's a card. Um, cut. Can you hover over Kaya 6-drop? Exile dude. I think we can get rid of that Kaya.
Okay.
Because her and the 6-drop Ugin are pretty similar. I think 6-drop Ugin has a bit more utility.
Yeah, at least he can tick up.
Yeah. Elspeth's Nightmare can go away. In the 3-drop slot. I really don't think you want to be running Field of the Dead. This is not a Field of the Dead or a Field of the Dead deck.
But we have so many lands.
We don't have that many different named lands.
We have 10 different lands. 11
And
different
you have
lands.
7 different named lands to activate Field of the Dead.
Oh, 12 different lands. I lied.
I mean, we can try it. I'm just letting you know right now it's not going to be good.
Okay.
And I also don't think Karn's Bastion is going to be very good either, because we have a lot of mana symbols in our costs. I don't know if there's not that many things we're going to want to tick up on to proliferate on. I think we'd rather just have a colored mana source.
Checking. Heliod's gonna add all kinds +1/+1 counters, but he might be it.
Yeah, and Heliod's a repeatable effect, so you don't really need to proliferate. You just keep attacking with creatures and gaining life.
Fine.
Put in a
I took out the field.
plains. Yeah, yeah. Put in a plains and a swamp. The last cut, it's maybe Blood for Bones? Not rightly sure what that card does. Or maybe Kaya Orzhov Usurper. That card's kind of not good. 3 mana Kaya. Yeah. Right above Mortify.
The only thing I like about it is exiling crap out of their graveyard.
I don't know if that's super relevant.
It's probably maybe less relevant now with the new set.
Yeah. And that'll put us down to 60, and we can attempt to bum rush some people.
Where does Grateful Apparition go? Because we're not prolifing.
Oh yeah, Grateful Apparition can go. I didn't even see that card. It was hiding. You're back.
I'm back. It's like you went away.
Yeah, so Grateful Apparition can go.
Okay. Do you have something else you'd rather have than the Kaya?
No, I think this is good enough to try.
Okay. Good enough to try.
Oh, maybe you want the dire tactics, I believe, from Ikoria. The exile, lose life unless you control human. Dire something or other. Dire tactics, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's better than Kaya, and I think we have a fair number of humans. Maybe not a lot, but the card's still really good in general as a removal spell.
5. So, it's
Yeah,
not terrible.
let's do it. Like, even if we have to pay life, it's not the end of the world.
Running her back.
Oh, yeah, let's do this.
The twins. Okay. I mean,
YOLO.
yeah. I wish I had a lower cost dude, but
But you have Dawn of Hope, you have Banishing Light. We're going first. We
I
can
definitely
play a
got
sword.
playables.
Yeah. Like, either we just go Dawn of Hope, Banishing Light your thing, Seraph of the Scales. It's pretty good. And who's his duder?
The Royal Scions.
The Royal Science. I see. Not Delicos, so he's clearly doesn't know how to play blue-red.
Correct.
I see. I could have just read that it says the Royal Scions in the top left under his name, but...
Sounds like a lot of work. Do we want to Banishing Light as robber?
What does Consecrate do? Consecrate Consume. Exile from the graveyard. Oh, that's not what we want to be doing. I think we just want to, I wouldn't really want to Banishing Light because we can get his Scions. Maybe we just go Soren Uptick.
Okay. Hope he doesn't kill it.
It'll be at 5. He's gonna have a hard time killing it.
Yeah.
Or you will taste my blade.
Just you may sacrifice a vampire and then choose nothing.
So turn 4, looking to draw a land. And then Seraph.
That would be really nice. He's gonna Royal Scions, Uptick, Robber, attack Soren. That's... Yikes. Yeah, we need to
Oh, yay.
kill the war boss. Ooh. But that's a Seraph.
Just go ahead and Seraph.
We just Seraph, yeah.
Soren.
Yep.
Crack's gonna die.
Yeah, give Seraph something.
I
'Cause
bestow
why not?
a mighty curse.
It's gonna die. He's targeting it, it's gonna die.
I mean, he's looking at
Super
it.
gonna die.
Looking at it a lot. Don't like it.
Well, I don't like it when my opponents look at my cards a lot.
Nope, don't like it. Not a fan.
It's fine, we're gonna draw lands and board wipes. We have so many board wipes. We just need to draw lands and board wipes.
He's thinking real hard.
He's also not playing a 4th land, which is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's usually a good sign for us.
Maybe he's thinking about an attack with giving his creature first strike. Well, there's the land, so he's not stuck on lands.
It's just
So what is he
really
thinking
underbid.
for?
Okay.
I think we attempt to trade with the Legion War Boss. Like, he's got a trick, obviously, but if he's offering us a block on the Legion War Boss, I think we kind of have to take it.
Yeah, it's an odd attack.
He's got something, like first strike. I heard. Oh, it's the Bony Boy.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's too hollow to
He's
care.
going 2 for 1 for our Seraph the Scales, and we get 3 for 1. Holy crap!
Okay. Spending a lot of cards to not do much.
Oh, let's Banishing Light the Robber,
Okay.
and then pass. And he's probably going to play Bone Crusher Giants the next turn, but then consume it. Or Athreos if we get the lands. This is probably a late time to ask this, but can you, like, hover over Athreos so I can learn what it does?
Figure out what it does. Sure. Sorry.
Coin counter on a creature.
With the courage to apply it.
Coin counter dies or is put in exile, make it come back. Okay, so we make our guys unkillable.
That's the hope.
Ugh.
Embrace your fear and charge.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have no blocks.
Not at this juncture.
castle.
Well,
I don't think that's the play.
no, we're just gonna start spitting out dudes. Oh, we're gonna play Athreos.
Uh, both are enticing. I think we play Athreos. We can afford to take another hit.
Okay.
And if we could, like...
So we can put him on his dudes, and then when they die, we get his dudes.
We get them back.
Yeah.
We get them. Yeah, sure. Just stick a coin counter on a 2/2.
I don't know how that works with tokens, but...
We don't get anything. Nothing happens.
Oh, really?
It's
Okay.
incredibly irrelevant, yeah.
You will not block our noble path.
But we will be able to start spitting out dudes now. Hopefully we get some way to deal with the Royal Scions, because, like... That's not the best. Blood for Bones gives haste, though, right?
Yeah, but we need a dude in our yard.
Was the Seraph exiled?
Oh, we have to sack a dude.
We can make a 1/1. That's sacking a dude's not the problem. Do we have the Seraph in our graveyard still, though?
Yes.
So I think that's what our play is going to have to be next turn.
Okay.
Because we don't want him to ultimate the Royal Scions. So just pass. We have 6 mana. I don't think we can Arden Veil and Dawn of Hope, so just...
Well, we can make a dude draw a card. Gain a life.
How are we gonna gain a life?
Off the duder we make with Dawn of Hope.
But it just has lifelink. Like, we need to keep the creature around to sacrifice to make a Seraph.
Wait. So now we make him consume his dude, right?
It's a sorcery. We can... No, it's Consume is a sorcery. You can't cast Consume here.
Yep, we're still on our turn.
Right. Wait, is this...
It's still our turn.
This is end phase. Yeah, but this is the end phase of our turn.
I suppose.
I mean, if you can cast Consume right now... Like, if it lets you cast Consume, if it is in our main 2 for
No, I guess not.
some weird...
That is in the end
Yeah,
thing.
so then just pass. But we're a land away from consuming and blood for bonesing and...
Embrace your fear and charge.
This is going to hurt a lot, though.
Yeah, I think we block the 5/4 and draw
The
a
Seraph
card.
have a way... Yeah,
I hope
we
to
have
just draw a
block
dude.
him.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, make a dude block the 5/4 after he attacks with it.
Well, hopefully. So we'll just be holding a shock and then we're just sad.
Yeah. And now we can draw that card. Block 5/4. Yes, we would love to pay 2. Just, we are so ready to pay 2.
Pay all the 2.
Auto pay that 2. It's a Tiamat. That is uncastable garbage. I'd like to not draw uncastable garbage. That's really gross.
We can
That
make,
is not at all good enough.
we can make all of them smaller, but I don't think that fixes it.
No.
We can draw a card. Right?
We can draw a card, but then we take 8 to Dragon Planeswalkers. Yeah, we just lose. Like, this is we've lost.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay. Because we consume, we gain 5, and then he hits us with 12 power worth of dragons plus goblins.
Well, that
Sharks.
wasn't a board wipe.
If we drew a board wipe here, he would just Sarkin plus to make both his creature or both his planeswalkers into 4/4s, and we'd take 8 and die.
Yeah. There's only dying.
There's only dying. It is dying o'clock.
Womp womp.
And unfortunately, we're one off from
Doing
making
anything?
Athros a creature.
Fine. Okay. We knew that hand was bad when we kept it. So,
Yep. So it really doesn't count.
yep. It doesn't count. Exactly. I like the way you think. This is the Borokos? Okay. Brokos?
Yes, Brokos
So he's
is
on
broken.
Dudes Forever.
3 mulligan. Victory!
Or we'll just win. That's fine. We'll just win. Ooh, we got a card.
Raking in those rewards because of our premium.
Superior
Gameplay.
plays. That's not our first Keen Sight mentor. That was an all-star in our draft this last weekend. Sure.
Yeah. Keep 7.
Alright.
I mean, we can't cast the Daxos, which kind of sucks, but...
It does suck.
Knight of the Legion.
It's okay, we're gonna draw things.
Yeah, or Tyrmit. Either one. Tyrmit would be good. Any of our black-white 2-drops would be good. Oh, he's playing Riss.
Apparently.
But Riss isn't standard legal. Does that mean we can play Arcades?
Not Arcades. Only the ones that were like Guild Hall rewards. I should have kept that bags of
Oh,
blocker.
Riz is like special.
Yeah. I'm bad. I should have kept that bags of blocker.
Right. You gonna attack for 1? That's not bad.
So that's why we can play Talrand also.
Ah. Oh no, he's gonna take them tithes.
Would I really like the planes there?
Well, I think we play the swamp and we attack
Oh, good call.
and see what he does. What is he going to do?
Maybe he'll forget what it does. Okay. He didn't. That's okay.
Yep. Play the bloodthirsty aerialist.
What's going on with this pet?
I don't know.
Was it just a planeswalker symbol?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how you get that.
I don't either. It's confusing. Oh, alright.
So, it's like the exact opposite of
Oh, alright.
no attacks.
Okay.
We're
Deck is
gonna
being no fun.
lose.
check. Yep.
And concede.
What the hell, deck?
It's not even our fault. It's just bad draws, but we're not coming back from this.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Or one Kaya's
Like-
Wrath away.
No. We're planes and a Kaya's Wrath away. If we had the other planes, I would not be as sad as I currently am. Oh my god, if we had planes Kaya's Wrath, we would be in the money.
Well,
Okay, let's look at our options for spells. So, what does Blade Banish do? Exiles a big creature.
creature 4 or greater.
So that can exile a 5/5. What does Taysa do? She's got some abilities and crap.
Creature tokens have vigilance and
Don't
lifelink.
care about that. And Sorin just deals some damage and makes our guys have lifelink.
Correct.
Well, I think we Blade Banish and get rid of the 5/5.
Okay, right meow. Before we can
Right
hexproof
now.
it.
Yep. I don't even know if he's going to hexproof it, but or
Well, there's no way to know what he has in his deck, right?
yeah. No text. I mean, we still need to draw Kaya's Wrath.
Oh, we definitely had to do it right then. Because
We could be much
it
greater.
costs more money.
Nay,
Jenny. Oh no.
That is bad.
So now we might need to like block.
7.
We block the 5/5.
Yeah.
Hope.
For that Kaya's Wrath off the tap.
Yeah, I mean, Kaya's Wrath is our only answer. It's the only thing we got.
You were saying?
Oh, hey, I went. Well, we can concede now.
Yep. Okay. Do you want to give it one more go? That was 3.
We have one more. I thought the one was just like a quick concession.
It was. It was a victory.
Yeah, but that doesn't like. It doesn't count.
Towards our
Like
intent.
it counts as a victory,
It doesn't
but it
count.
doesn't count as an attempt.
Okay, fair.
Like it very clearly counts as a victory. We won that game. I like this hand.
I like this hand too. It's a good
And
hand.
just Guildgate, Swamp, Cruel Celebrant, Heliod. Or if we get anything better,
Just start gaining life, putting on stuff.
I think we still want a Cruel Celebrant, but Orzhov Enforcer is a great draw.
Yeah. I don't know what that guy does.
I think we actually play the Orzhov Enforcer then. Because we don't want him to get bounty counters on all our things, and then we wrath the board and he draws a bunch of cards.
Okay.
And we just put our Death Toucher out, and now he can't really attack.
We hope.
Well, if he kills it, he kills it, then that sucks, but he doesn't.
Can he only put it on dudes?
Probably play Heliod here.
Okay.
He's gonna have a hard time killing Heliod, even if it has a bounty counter on it.
Yeah.
And then next turn we can do a attack and buff, and then do a Realm Cloak Giant cast off to wipe his board. Oh, I think I actually misunderstood how the bounty counter thing works. I don't think you can get a second one as long as the first one's there.
That's what it seems
Before
like.
it makes no one connect you back to the
Yeah, because I think it
shadows.
only triggers if you control, if you have no bounty counters. I'm okay with this.
No attacks?
Because
Or no
that,
blocks, I mean?
no blocks, because we're going to kill the shit out of Braska
Sounds good to me.
and get a life. We can Cruel Celebrant, activate Heliod on the 1/1, kill Braska, and be in a great position.
Okay. So we're gonna Cruel Celebrant.
Yes.
We're gonna give lifelink to our guy.
Lifelink to our 1/1 flyer. Attack.
That pretty lady.
Make our flyer a 2/2 when we gain away. Or actually, make the Cruel Celebrant a 2/3 so we can block.
Okay. He's just drawing. He's not getting the dude.
And gaining 3 life.
Yeah. I thought it was like an Athrio sitch, where like he got it, but he doesn't get it.
Yeah. No, he really can't attack. When does he put the bounty counter? Oh, low.
Beginning of his upkeep, I think.
Oh, well. Not that it actually matters anymore. So this is just the greatest. He spent his removal on creatures that we were ready to throw away to a board wipe,
Yeah.
and we get a land out of the exchange.
Um.
Probably get a white source since we have a black in hand.
Okay. You may swing freely, sir.
Attack with 4. A lot.
I don't hate an absolution here. What do you think?
I kind of like just
Wiping the board?
slamming. No, I like slamming Ethereal Absolution here.
Okay.
Because then we'll take, what, 4 damage next turn?
Yeah. You can only put bounty counters on creatures, right?
I think it's on a permanent, but the permanent needs to die.
Okay.
So, or it might just be creatures then, since it uses the die wording.
No, it does say
Target
permanent.
creature or planeswalker. That's what it is. Creature or planeswalker.
Okay.
Yeah, you sack 2 foods. And now we kind of like force him to commit a little bit more to the board. Yeah, with the we got a biogenic ooze out of this.
Yeah. We kill way more things.
Now we can be just the greediest players on the planet
Okay.
and just put Athreos into play. So we're gonna take 2, 4, 6, 8's a lot though.
I think we board wipe. Normally
I
I'm
think
on
we
board
cast off.
with your
Yeah,
crazy
cast
schemes.
off. For the Fabled Passage, cast off.
Sack
And next turn we
passage.
can play Realm Cloaked Giant as a big 8/8.
Sack
with the
passage,
vigilance.
eat a dude.
I thought the Eat a Dude on Ethereal Absolution was 4 mana.
You are correct.
You got a black sword. Oh, that actually doesn't matter because is D-Spark's an instant, right?
Yes.
Okay, so pass turn. When he plays his commander, we can just pop her in the mouth. Assuming he even gets to 6 lands.
Yeah.
What does Big Vraska do? Does she kill our crap? She might kill our crap.
Well, he only has the little one. Oh, we killed the shit out of that.
Oh yeah, we just that resolves.
The second he makes wolves.
And then the second we get priority,
I need them gone.
Kill the shit
D-Spark.
out of that.
Gone.
D-Spark. Oh, I guess it's not Big Vraska. It's she just costs 6 because we kill her once.
Yeah.
Just one
Cannot
Vraska.
run or
Maybe.
hide.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I think we just slam our 7/7.
Sure.
Just deal with this.
Deal
he might.
with it!
He might have a way to deal with it, but
So the next
it's an
turn...
8/8 vigilance that's going to have lifelink.
Yeah.
I think if we get in for 8 lifelink damage, it's going to be very hard for us to lose.
We can also windmill slam down Mathrios. No, we can't.
Oh no, epic downfall!
How would you like a Polychronos?
We could exile it with Blade Brandish.
That's probably better.
And then do we have any sweet, sweet cards we can Order of Midnight back after we exile the crap out of Polychronos?
Cruel Celebrate? That's about all we got.
So the answer is no, we don't. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with Blade Brandish.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have 3 mana to mess around with.
I think we just pass. Kill whatever big thing he
We
plays.
just pass, yeah.
Yeah.
We just pass, yeah.
Corn's control mode right now. They're trying to be.
Yeah, just pass. Probably if he gets... Oh, he has 6 lands, so he can play Vraska again. Can't really kill anything with Vraska.
Start killing his own stuff to draw cards? Or no,
He
just gain
could.
life.
Like, we kind of want him to play Vraska so we can use Swift End and then be able to cast the Murderous Rider on our turn. Those are all things that are great.
You can also kill that.
We gotta kill that, yeah. Him being able to sack a dude and find a dude.
Let's just kill it now.
Oh, let's see what he does in the end step.
Okay. That was 1 year go. For anybody who's keeping track.
Yeah, that was a year ago. Yep.
Let's go ahead and kill it.
Yep. Immediately. Yep. So let's go to our turn. I think we just play Murderous Rider and Tiamat.
Yeah. And we can, in fact, nom nom. If we
Yeah,
have
well,
to.
we're gonna nom nom. We're gonna nom nom for sure. There's gonna be some nomming. Not right now.
He's trying to get something out of his yard right now. Yep.
Like the Polychronos is already gone. Oh.
The ass
Oh
trophy.
no. Yeah, it resolves.
Yep. Pass, right?
That's fine. Yeah, next. Pass. Like, he doesn't have any good... I guess he can ask Trophy our big dumb enchantment. But he's gonna Cavalier of Night instead. That's fine. Yeah, that resolves.
Desante.
And he's gonna sack his dude. Who's he gonna target? Because we're gonna nom in response and then put a +1 counter on whoever's not dying.
Okay. Nom nom.
Yep. Activate Tyramit, exile his creature and his Bane of Monsters and the Fiend Artisan. And the Bane of Monsters. 2. Put a counter on your 3/4. Now it's 4/5. Does he have a land to get rid of Absolution?
That will suck. I'll be sad. Batman will also be sad.
Well, he's only got one unknown card. Oh, you could totally hit him with the Your Go right now.
It does feel fitting.
Just saying.
Now's a prime your go.
Okay. Is Murder Strider a human?
I don't think we're that lucky. No. Bumble.
We'll just Dire Tactics his 3/4.
What does he get back?
He gets back like a card. He does
Creature.
something bad.
Creature 3 or less.
But Dire Tactics exiles, so we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay.
So it's Dire Tactics,
The Cavalier?
Lifelink our Murderous Rider, and attack.
Murderous Rider already does, like,
Okay, well, then don't do that. That's
Okay.
not a good idea.
just swing.
Attack for 4 then.
Okay.
Yeah. Get a +1/+1 counter on the thing.
On him.
Yeah, make the 4/5 bigger. I mean, yeah, just make it so he's gonna have to put the Assassin's Trophy on that.
Okay. And then enter.
And turn, yeah. You know, because we don't have enough mana to Order of Midnight, get back Tyramit, and exile something, so...
Yeah. That would be the dream. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. It's gonna get us a land.
Do we care?
I think we want another black source.
Okay.
Maximum Tyramit value. Make sure you don't forget to activate Ethereal Absolution to make Deuter.
Yeah. Let's see if he swings.
Yeah. Yeah, that resolves.
Resolves.
Hopefully we find a good way to deal with that.
Hopefully he's just dumb. Yep.
Oh yeah, make a dude. Exile Savvy Hunter. Opponent's going into reading phase. Block.
I'm gonna give it lifelink, I guess.
Oh yeah, might as well. And then make it a 3/3.
Two.
I think now is the time to play this Athreos.
Okay. Guess not really a point in playing a land.
No. So just give your guy lifelink and attack in the air. For 3.
I'm not gonna try to block.
Well, I guess you can. Like, it's fine either way. Like, you grow your bird if you attack.
Yeah.
Like, you put a +1. If he doesn't attack... It's up to you. I'd attack. It's gonna have lifelink. We're gonna go to 17. Just make sure to give it lifelink, yeah. And next turn it'll attack for 4, and we'll maybe play a Tyrant next turn.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pick Ooze.
Yep.
Daddy Ooze.
Oh yeah, play Big Daddy Ooze.
Wherever I go.
Nebraska.
You weren't gonna block anyway.
It's not often I'm outmaneuvered.
Yeah, that's also a reason. Okay, so we're going to play Dawn of Hope.
Okay.
And then we're going to look at our graveyard.
So if we pick a white dude, or can play a white dude, Heliod becomes active, and then we kill.
Oh, well,
the
that's
shit
great.
Out of
So yeah,
Vraska.
let's like. So do we have? So we have to get the Crow Celebrant, is what you're saying?
I think so.
Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, if we can turn on. Oh, we turn on Athreos and Heliod.
Do we really?
That's really good.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So return. Yeah,
Celebrate.
that's the one. As Tiamat would get turned on by a black or a white creature, but let's play with Celebrant.
Hell yeah.
Heliod give himself lifelink, or he can't give himself lifelink, can he?
No.
So give Athreos lifelink. 5/8 at Vraska, 7/7 at
Oh,
him.
that's true. Let's do this correctly.
5/8 gets lifelink. +1/+1 counter on the 2/3. Yeah, that's fine.
And enter?
Did you play your land for turn?
No.
There's no sense in bluffing.
Okay.
Counter on Heliod.
Oh, yeah.
Or on the Crow Celebrant. On the Crow Celebrant. Because it'll come back, right? We want it to come back.
Right. Now we want him to think twice about killing things.
Once Upon a Time is great.
Ambusher's pretty good.
That being said, if he attacks, I don't think we do any sort of blocking. Because he can always put counters on.
Put on Athros, I guess?
Put it on Athreos, yeah.
Gonna kill it again?
Yeah. Nice ritual of soot. Kill your token. That's it. Yin Yang twins. I don't know who the twins are, but we got them.
I don't know, I just needed a fun name.
Heliod and Athreos, they're twins.
Yeah, they're twins. I mean, does it matter if you're black or white? It's too long.
And you didn't go for Salt and Pepper?
Yeah, that's probably a better one. Now we get to shout out 369 Damn We Fine. So,
Oh,
got that going?
get low.
Alright, we switching decks?
Yeah?
Alright. So we can't Arcades. We have to
No.
ask the Brassiverse for our new challenge commander. So, which million cuts do you want to make? Or do you want to fix this really bad deck?
Between Gruul Summer and New Deck 12.
That's what you're between? Okay.
Let's go Gruul Summer.
Okay. I'm quite proud of that name.
Seems like it's a deck that involves minimal thinking, which is my kind of deck.
It is You know, Hulk smash.
Whew, there are green and red cards in here.
There's a lot of cards.
Okay, let's get rid of Fire Prophecy
Okay.
and Footfall Crater.
But trample haste.
Nah, no, we don't want that. Let's get rid of. This is not a light up the stage deck, so let's get rid of light up the stage.
Okay. Oh, hold on, I
So
guess I have
many
to scroll
dudes.
down for the 3 drops.
Well, the rest are fine. Shamut, the Tyrant Smasher. What does she do? Probably nothing good, right?
Creatures have haste.
It's kind of good actually. Okay. Scroll up. what's above Shamut? What's Sunder? Sunder Shaman's probably good. What about Proud Wild Bonder? That seems like a card. Oh, that one's really good. Crap.
Everything's good. This is why they needed you. Everything's good.
Okay. We can get rid of Godzilla Doom Inevitable. That's not where we want to be.
We don't want to trample haste 8/8?
Not for 7.
I guess.
And we have so much. What does Domri City Smash do? She's like a 6-mana Domri. She can't be good. Like Chandra's good, but Domri City Smasher, she can't be good.
Creatures you control get +1/+1 in haste. 3
Terrible.
damage to
Get
any
rid of her.
target.
Not for 6 mana.
Not for 6 mana.
No, it's just too expensive for that effect. Like, our 4-mana Shemet already gives all our creatures haste, so she gives all our creatures haste too, but we also have Rhythm of the Wilds. Like, I think we have too much of that effect.
Okay.
So it's 6 mana. I'd rather be doing something better.
You'd rather be Chandring?
Yes. What about Vivian something Advocate, the Mammal Advocate?
You can cast creature cards from the top of your library.
Oh, that one's really good. We want that.
Yep.
Living Twister can probably go.
Living Twister can go. You were correct. 9 cuts.
Cinder Vines can probably go. We
Incidental
don't
damage.
need. Yeah. It's not great though.
Okay.
And I think we can get rid of like most of our mana dorks. So like Incubation Druid, Leaf. Not all of them though. Get rid of Leafkin Druid and Evolution Sage.
No prolif?
No Prolif.
Breaking my heart.
What does Wildborn Preserver do?
Reach gets bigger. What's something to do with our
It's that one. Okay, yeah. it's
yeah
that
excess mana? Yeah.
The Wolf Rider, yeah.
Zerta Goblin is not great.
Yeah, he's just alright. We can get rid of Zerta. He's kind of weak.
Yeah, I bet it does. That looks
Ferocity
very
of the
familiar.
Wilds?
I'll fight you. I love Ferocity of the Wilds.
I just don't know what it does. I would like you to hover over it.
Gives our guys trample.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Warden of the Chained, I guess?
But he's so big. He's
Okay.
Yeah, you get rid of him. No, get rid of him. He's
Get rid
not
of him?
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna have big dudes.
We're gonna have big dudes. We also have big dudes that do things. That was a big dude that didn't do things. Quartzwood Crasher. That card
It's actually
can't
pretty
be
good.
good, can it?
It actually is
Is
pretty
it?
good.
Oh. Can you hover over it so I can see what it does?
It's real good when it's hasty.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
And a dude beat me
But
like
one above that, there was a card that looked like it might not be good. Oh no, that's Biojunk. Because what does the Strix do? Right above it. We don't have very much mutate, so I think the Strix can leave us.
Okay.
Because we're not going to be doing the mutations. 3 more cuts.
Yes.
We have a lot at 4, so let's cut some 4 drops. Let's get rid of Storm's Wrath. We don't need a board wipe.
Okay.
We have dudes. Our dudes are big.
Our dudes are the board wipe?
Board wipes are for people without big dudes. Migratory Greathorn, just based off the name, that's another card that sounds like it can't be good. It's not like...
Mana ramp.
Oh yeah, no, get rid of that.
Okay.
Easy cut. And I don't think we want Collision Colossus.
Okay.
Top of the 4s. And there we go. There's our super sweet Gruul Summer deck.
Okay.
That's going to absolutely demolish this event.
Absolutely.
Just like all our other decks have been absolutely demolishing.
We have been just smashing the patriarchy over.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, it's factually incorrect to say our decks are completely just undefeated. But I'm still going to say it because it's almost true.
Yeah. It is almost true. Do you have a sweet name for your Gruul deck, Rado?
Oh, why didn't you tell me that Field of the Dead was in here? I would have told you to remove it. It's a 2-color deck. This is so bad. Now we won't be able to Bone Crush a Giant.
And tell you how incorrect you are on how undefeated this deck is, but I felt like I had to.
We haven't even started with this deck.
Yeah, this deck is undefeated.
You said your decks were undefeated, and one of those decks you went 1-2. Like if you'd gone 2-1 with all of them, I'd have been like, all right, I can give it to you because you haven't lost a round or a match. But if you're just going, not 1-2 or 2-1, and you're going 1-2, that's a loss.
Hater alert! Hater alert! I've detected a hater.
There's no hating going on. I'm just stating fact.
I think we keep this though.
Which one did we go 1-2 with?
The second one?
Oh, we played 4 games with Yin Yang. Right?
Yeah, you played 4 with Aethros because you had one where you literally did nothing and they conceded.
Sounds like a victory to me.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that end.
So with Aethros, we're 2-2, which is...
You went 1-2 and then played another game, which would be a new round. Therefore, you still lost the 1 round. Oh, I also was going to jump in here and be like, you guys see if you can get a companion and a commander.
We need lands that don't suck.
How dare you? We already have 4 lands for Field of the Dead.
3 of them come into play tapped. Now, if that Field of the Dead was like a basic mountain, oh, that would be so good. But it's not.
Ask and you shall
This
receive.
is good, though. Just light his bird on fire.
Okay.
Send the Gilded Goose straight to the Shadow Realm.
So next week, we have new challenge deck. Unless, Jason, are you saying that's the challenge?
I'm saying that's the challenge.
Companion/commander. Okay.
Companion/commander, absolutely.
Alright.
There's a creature in the graveyard. Clothis deals 2 damage when it's non-land, correct?
That sounds right.
Exiled. Cover over
Yep.
Clothis. Okay, yeah, so play Clothis.
Okay.
And then next turn we can play Quest and Beast and go on a quest. Maybe even that'll be enough to kill Ikoria.
The ocean surges.
Or no, I think
like
Clothis is
rise.
only to a player.
No, I think
Well, if it's to a player or planeswalker, then we're just gonna bash on in. 2 damage to each
no
opponent.
Who wins?
It's fine, we're still gonna smash in for 4.
Yep. 5 lands for Field of the Dead.
We're still gonna get rid of that Field of the Dead. Just because you can play it doesn't mean you should.
Oh, we get to exile.
I'll get rid of Uro.
Yeah, holy
Uro.
shit.
Goodbye.
Um,
Just take some damage.
Embreth, right? Yeah.
And Questing Beast. Yeah, Embereth, Questing Beast. Aha! Let's attack with Questing Beast first.
Smells
Need the damn Hydra head to get out of the way enough so I can hit him.
Oh my god, this is so bad. We don't have any forests.
True.
Because we have so many differently named lands for Field of the Dead. The way to go, us.
They're not bad lands.
No, Badlands makes black and red. We cannot play Badlands or Scrublands for that matter.
ripples and grows.
Well, this can't be good.
It feels like it's not going to be good. This feels like a crisis. Yeah.
Yeah, Crisis is actually not bad at all.
Like if he wants to
Get
actually-
rid of Finale. That card's scary. But I think the play is I don't know what the play is. Like we can Nissa and guarantee Kiora dies. Kiora's at 1 though, we don't actually care. So I think we just I think we start with the coming at his face.
Gross, but okay.
I mean, realistically, I would attack with. Yeah, I would attack. Play Field of the Dead. Play Grim Gully.
You'd play Grumble? I was gonna play play Samet. Oh yeah, Samet will just die. Well, no, it won't.
But if you go Grim Gully this turn, you got Ravager Worm next turn
With an extra counter.
with an extra.
Oh, I
count.
suppose. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, Feel the Dead here in Grumble. I like that. And then also when we play Ravager, we should have enough devotion for Clothis.
So all we have to do is draw a forest. And
We
then
have a
ward
forest
it.
in our hand. Its name is Fabled Passage.
No, I
Yeah.
mean Field of the Dead to work. And then I get to do victory arms.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I mean, she gets to.
No,
do
you
victory
don't.
arms. They're just not. It's just not worth it.
I clearly get to do victory arms.
I'm
Player
agreeing.
has a lot of mana. Not a lot of stuff though.
Yeah, Jason gets it.
I just want to attack with a large Ravager Worm and play this. That's what I want to do. Okay.
Girls just want to have
6
fun.
mana. That is true. What 6-mana spell of sadness does our opponent have?
My pets are hungry.
An additional
Look
Kiora.
like lunch.
That
I love
It's
to
fine.
make a splash.
is not. Yeah, that's.
It's more card draw, but you don't.
Nature flows with
Yes,
vigor.
because we're just going to punch whatever he plays. 3 meter surveils for. Oh, he's gonna bounce our Grumgully.
Yeah, but you don't actually care.
Or maybe he's gonna bounce our Clothis? It's not land permanent.
Still don't care.
Yeah.
Still care, no, because we're gonna play this Ravager Worm and just dunk on that 4/3. Just absolutely dunk on it.
Personally, I'd have gotten rid of the Clothis.
Me too, but you know, get rid of that Hydroid Crisis. Or hold on. Oh, too late.
Too late.
No, the Hydra Crisis is what you want to get rid of in case he.
I was trying to think if 7 mana would have been something we wanted to have access to this turn, but it's not. So it's like we fabled passage for a green source and Ravager Worm.
Yeah, I think so.
That's command tower there, isn't it? So you
Yeah.
could actually just play the mountain.
Okay, yeah, just play the mountain then. Save the fabled passage for
Field of the Dead?
Field of the Dead.
For Fields of the Bad.
Yes, Fields of the Bad. Thank
Do
you,
we
Jason.
want this to be hasty?
Does it get to fight either way?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes, you want it hasty.
yeah, we wanted hasty. Get that haste, punch the 4/3. And I think we just go at his face, like we don't.
You don't want to punch the Kiora? He's going to start netting multiple card draws.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, punch the Kiora. Right, because that Kiora's not legendary now, because it's the Spark Double Kiora.
Correct.
Oh, yeah. So he gets to play his
Clam up.
Commander Kiora still. Okay. Can, Grumgully Giant next turn if we don't want to miss a.
Yep. Or we could exile a land from his graveyard and do Giant and Shamut.
Yeah.
That seems real good.
Gross!
Is Nexus of Fate legal in this format?
No.
Oh, thank
No.
God.
Spectral Zone is going to draw so many cards.
Let's get moving.
Eat a food. And maximize that mana usage. No eating food. Tap lands in response, draw a card. Yeah.
All of the
This
cards.
guy.
Sweet.
Epic gamer.
See, that play wasn't worth the loyalty from Kiora.
Okay, so 6, 7. We still want to get the forest.
Wait. Hang on.
Hold on. We don't.
Why do you need 8 mana?
That's true. Yes, we don't want to. I mean, we could Nissa and Giant, but you know, just get Gilded Goose.
No, take the Dream Eater.
Dream Eater. Yes, that one. I see that card. It's there on the left. It's hiding.
So we are forest, right?
Yes, you are forest.
Salmon,
We are forest. Yep.
giant.
Correct.
True heretics will feel the bite.
Does Ravager Worm have trample?
No, not till we draw that ferocity.
I'm trying to think. What do you want to give the buff?
Give it to Giant. Or,
Yeah.
yeah.
Give it to the bony boy.
Well, because he's gonna evolve his incubation druid.
Right, yeah. Yeah, so give it to the giant, and then we just...
Destroy Kiora.
My tolerance for cruelty died.
Do you want
in the
that land?
trials.
No.
No. I think it's time to just go at his face, really. Like, we've got Nissa on deck, all our guys have haste, we're gonna make 2 zombies next turn. I think we just go face.
Okay.
How are you getting 2 zombies? I agree you're getting 1. I just don't see how you're getting the other one.
Fabled
We
Passage.
play Fabled Passage, that's our 7th land, that makes a zombie. We fetch, get a new land. Oh, no, but we get a forest.
And go back down to 6.
Yes, I see what you're saying. It 2 zombies, that's fine. If he offers the block for the Spectral Sailor... Oh, that's fine.
Cool.
Well, that's why you give the plus to the Giant, because then he has no good blocks. His best block to keeps all your guys alive, and he takes more if he's keeping his alive.
And yeah, he could tap both of his guys here to kill a
The ocean
Shemit, but
surges.
that doesn't
like
seem like where he
rise.
wants to be.
Doing something big.
He is, and that's never a good sign, but
I'm like trying to rack my brain
By a crack
on
and
what the
Oh.
big thing would be.
one drop ripples
What?
and grows.
Other than like drawing a million cards.
It could be a game. Unlikely. More likely is probably a different Hydra that you don't want him to play.
Yeah.
or mass manipulation.
Ooh, flood.
Flood of Tears is fine though.
Um,
No, put Clothis in our hand.
I'm so confused.
Yep.
Oh,
Right
well
to
that's a
battle.
good.
Yeah, he gets to replay out his whole hand probably.
No. In fact, him doing that's actually better for you guys.
I love to make a
Right, yeah, because we get to
splash.
reuse our Ravager Worm and our Bone Crusher Giant.
Play that sailor.
Him getting 2 life a turn though is actually
Is bad.
really annoying.
Yeah, but Ravager Worm blows up artifacts too. If you don't fight,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh well,
Partially dry walk is something truly
that's something I'm
spectacular.
very interested in
Nature
doing
flows
to that
with
Great
vigor.
Henge. As soon as possible.
Oh no, it's target land.
Oh, sorry, my bad. But now you get to kill the fuck out of that guy.
We do.
Oh, we
We
can't
get
adapt
to kill
it.
the fuck out of... I think we'd rather kill the fuck out of the sailor.
But we get to do that with giant.
I guess, yeah, so we have
I
two
think we can do both.
modes of killing.
Yeah, we can do both.
Yeah, I would definitely slam
Yeah.
that Ravager Worm.
Yeah, take a bite out of his 2/2 and or his 3/3, well, 1/3.
Give it
Take a
haste.
bite out of the 1/3. Yeah, we can kill one of his Nissas, or his Kioras rather.
Does it have haste? Oh yeah, haste. Yeah, duh, it has riot.
Yeah. Let's give it haste.
He might counter it.
Yeah, he hasn't shown counterspell yet, but it's super possible.
So, let's fighting The 1-3.
Yep. Okay. Living
What
the
did he
dream.
play?
Tails End.
He countered.
Yeah. Find
Forest?
Such a basic. Doesn't.
any
Force is
basic.
probably better.
Yeah, get a forest and Bone Crusher Giant, the 2/2. Stomp it. And attack little Ikoria.
I think that's the same.
One of them has less counters. Ergo, little.
Oh yeah. Because it's the not copy. It's his actual commander.
Hey!
Okay, here we go.
Or attack the bigger one, that works too.
No, I took the smaller.
This is the only one. Now they both have 2 counters on them. Unless I'm like not reading the pixely.
Yeah, the upper one has 7.
Oh, okay. I thought it had 2. I was very confused. Oh no, it has 7. Okay, that's just my stream quality is not at maximum. This game is starting to slip away from us.
Yep, I don't like it.
Oh, we can just concede now. Well, we can't beat Leyline and Wilderness Reclamation.
Nope.
We have lost.
Yep.
Let's get moving.
I just get this confused with Hearthstone. Is spells everything?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Spells is anything that you had to spend mana for.
Okay.
Actually, spells is anything that has a converted mana cost.
No, there's spells without a converted mana cost.
Counterpoint. He has
Ancestral
16
Visions.
cards left in his deck.
Does not have a mana cost. Is a spell.
I forgot they did those.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the other one where you could only splice it, which makes it not a spell. And actually, it does have a mana cost still, though.
Surges, life thrives.
The packs have a 0 mana cost, but the suspend cards don't actually have a mana cost.
Well, it's CMC 0.
Yes, they have a CMC of 0, but they don't have a
mana to activate to do the things.
to suspend them. Yeah.
KB, you lost.
He has 16 cards left in his deck.
And?
I'm just wondering if
I'm
we
gonna
can
let
last that
you-
long.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you figure that puzzle out then.
I mean, maybe
I
it's
would
not
start-
possible. But
I would start by playing Grumgully and then close this.
Bone Crusher Giant.
and then no
We
swings.
We have a wall.
Ish.
Ish.
Yeah, I mean, he might do something next turn that I'm like, fuck it, we're dead. But
I didn't say we had a great wall. We just have a wall.
Let's see if you're worthy. Let me show you what was lost.
So he doesn't understand what his leyline does.
that's my guess.
Clearly.
Or I really
hey,
want
look,
to do
that's
that.
how we lose. maybe he won't attack us.
One drop ripples and grows.
You're not dead this turn.
Yeah, we'd still technically be alive.
I love to make a splash.
It'd be a really good draw. Is that Storm's Wrath that Mike had you cut from the deck?
Why would it be a good draw? Would it kill his 3/5 or maybe his 8/9? I don't think it'll kill the 8/7, the 7/7, the 6/7, or the 8/8. I think they're gonna get smaller next turn, sure, but he's still gonna have the 8/9, which is a problem.
We can double block to kill the 8/9. That's
No, what you want to do is you would have wanted
I want to concede.
No, she's trying to outdeck him, which I get.
He's on 8 cards?
Let's make some blocks. They all have trample.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a single good block.
No, not with...
BT dubs.
Well, we can kill the ambusher.
You can kill the ambusher and
Or the...
Yeah, but he doesn't know what flash means, or don't cast spells on your turn means anyway.
kill the 8/7.
Yeah, we killed the 8/7.
Sure, kill the 8/7 and put the 3/3 in front of something else.
Okay.
Just in front of anything else. And let's just... draw land here that'll make us a zombie.
Or it won't.
Oh, because we only have 6.
Because you only have 6.
Remember when we were talking about how Feel the Dead is terrible in our deck? This is what I was talking about.
No, I don't recall.
Oh well.
Field of the Dead, if you're not in 3 or more colors, is just a bad card.
So we lose. We concede now.
We do, in fact, lose.
We don't have a way to make him draw 8 cards.
And he's a dick.
Just concede.
Okay. Fine. I do want to make sure we get another game.
Let's say these decks have been filling in time pretty nicely, each about an hour.
Yeah, if anybody has format suggestions, we are open.
Are we still planning on doing the RPG tomorrow?
I know I don't know. I have time.
Okay.
I didn't know if we still had to work out stuff, or if we were good to go.
Well,
Yes,
the character
great. Keep
creation for those modules that you gave me yesterday
Mm-hmm.
is super fit. Like, there is very little time consumption in making characters because they say that you want to enter the first dungeon with like 16 to 20 characters, because each person is supposed to have 2 to 4. And then out of those 16 to 20 characters, if 7 to 8 make it through alive, we're doing better than expected.
Wow. That's pretty rough.
Other card we should have cut, that interplanar beacon.
I'm just
But
saying.
I think we just play your green source and then we'll flash in the preserver at EOT.
I'm just saying, you had the opportunity to make cuts. It was not a cut you chose.
Because you hid the lands from me.
I did not hide them.
I assumed that the lands would be fine, just green and red lands, not interplanar beacons and Field of the Deads and whatever
If you'll recall,
other crazy stuff.
our conversation from like 3 weeks ago, I said you're gonna have to talk me out of a lot of Field of the Dead.
Clearly, this is all my fault. I don't know what I was thinking. Can we draw an untapped green source, please, so we can drop this Yorbo?
Of course not.
Our opponent's a crazy person.
He is a crazy person.
We're gonna play our red source and play Annex. We can play our wild speaker. I already forgot what it does, but I know it's something good.
This comes in tab, doesn't it? Oh no, okay.
No,
Mix-
the 4-draw. The planar beacon is fine, yeah. Oh yeah, that's like super trample. Like,
Yeah. Makes our trample dudes better.
we probably want super trample. It makes Annex bigger by 2.
Okay.
That's slightly better than playing Clothis. Yeah,
He's probably gonna counter it. No? Okay.
probably, because he's a... Oh, nope, never mind.
He's a 2+ magic
Down
player.
for 4. And watch, we're going to easily just peel that land right off the top. 5th lands, get that Great Henge into play. Never didn't have it.
He's also trying to figure out what that card does.
Well, now I know what it does. It's super trample. Oh, that's not good. But this is fine, because we make 2 friends.
And we get that 5th land.
But the 5th land is bad now, because we don't have a
Oh.
4/4 anymore.
We have less power now.
And we can't play the bear or the Yorbo. What does the Godzilla card do? The cycling one? Like, destroys an artifact, right?
Reach trample. If it mutates, yeah,
Oh, reach
destroy an
trample,
artifact.
mutate. Oh yeah, we're gonna attack with everybody.
Okay.
And play the 4/4, yeah. Let's attack with everybody and then play the 4/4.
Okay. Just as a 4/4? Or do you want to mutate
Just as a
something?
4/4. I suppose the 1/1, the satyrs are 1/1s. We could have put it on there, but then I can't block.
Yeah, not being able to block
That's
seems
not a
bad.
4/4.
Just
I
play
just
the
want a
4/4?
big old 4/4.
Okay.
Big old 4/4 is going to make it a lot easier to cast this. Great Henge next turn. And with a red land, or I think any land actually, we'll be able to play the Great Henge and Clothis and Circuitous Root,
Confused.
aka Time Walk.
Yeah.
Um,
Henge?
hold up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we need 6. If we had 6 lands, that would be so good. We could Rhythm and Clothis and attack with Clothis, and it would be great. But as it stands, yeah, let's play Ziggurat's Henge and attack with everybody.
Cool.
What does this commander do? Illuna, Apex of Wishes?
That's a great question.
When this creature mutates, exile all cards until you reveal a non-land permanent. Oh, okay, he's gonna cast that card, and then we're gonna cry. That's fine. Next step.
Enter?
And just, well, activate your Great Henge. Just so you don't forget. And have the turn.
Jason, does that module
So what?
follow 5e?
Yes and no. Like, there is some 5e, but I did find out that on Roll20 we can do all of the dice.
Oh, so the one that wanted, like, the D30? Or
Yeah.
whatever the weird one was? Okay.
Well, they're all under the same system, so...
It's not actually all that bad for us.
No, it's not, right?
I mean, it has Vigilance, so that part's less good. but I think we can field a rhythm, field a rhyme, and then it's gonna be Clothis time.
Is this tapping room?
No, it's probably tapping fine. That looks good. We'll have red and green available.
I think that we don't get to put a counter on Clothis, right?
Clothis will be a creature.
Doesn't Greyhound just put a counter on it? If you spend
Yeah.
it?
No, Graham just puts a counter on creatures.
Oh, gotcha.
We want it to have haste. It's a speedy boy. The Great Henge puts that on it. And we just want to take all our creatures and turn them sideways.
He didn't want to let me scry about it.
No, he didn't. Easy victory.
Alright.
Just how we drew it up.
Just how we drew it out. Alright. Heading in. For our
Last one, yeah.
last one of the night. Brawlin
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
so fast.
It does.
It's all of a sudden it's
I mean,
10.
it's been 3 hours, so we've been at it for a while, but it certainly doesn't feel that way.
No, it's always like, oh, it's 10. Jason, I need to message Eric then after this
Okay.
and make sure that he's interested.
I think Schneider said he's off work at 4.
Okay.
I get off at 5. Well, I get off at 4, but Ashley gets off at 5. So if we want to do like 6 or 7.
Yeah, I'm home pretty early tomorrow.
I think this is keepable with the Scry.
Yeah, I think this is keepable with the scry as well. I don't hate that.
No,
Yeah,
it is a
running
good
kinda
one, but
slow.
she's also 4.
Yeah.
Put her on bottom.
Okay.
I think we gotta find some more impactful cards.
Like that interplanar beacon.
That's not the one.
Oh.
Shocking, I know. Ooh, forbidden friendship. We wanted that last turn. So I believe it's just Clothis time.
Okay.
His attacks for 2 every turn are meaningless with our gaining 2 life. Oh, but his commander's Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
I think we play our Beastie Boys, the Whisperers.
Yeah. I guess I could play beacon.
Doesn't matter which of our lands we play.
Which of our 8 million lands?
Yeah. Play the Beastie Boys.
I do like double green
And then maybe
on the field.
yeah, with some pips. Oh, but he found Winona.
That's
Gotta
weird.
block his 1/1. Oh no.
Block robber?
Block the robber, yeah. Winona, does she exile them after they attack?
I believe so.
Oh, and they're indestructible anyway.
Yeah, because of Tajic.
Oh. Okay, so, well, then we're gonna maximize how much life we're gonna not lose. So yeah, just block that. We want to keep our guy. Can he hit
Oh, no, they don't go
Tajic,
away.
really?
Do they not go away?
Oh, that's really bad.
That is bad.
What are the modes on Domri? Domri, a fight? Is
Yeah,
there
there's
a
a fight.
or a punch.
It's a fight, unfortunately.
So what we're gonna do is we're going to. Can you hover over Tajik, just to make sure we're not messing this up? Death to other creatures you control. Okay, so we're going to play a beacon,
Play a druid.
play a druid and a Domri Anarch of Bolas, and we're gonna have the druid and the Tajik fight.
Okay.
You call it anarchy. For me, it's just another day.
But first, we're gonna attack for 5. Cancel.
Attack for 5.
Attack for 5. Yes.
Okay.
Well, because after the fight, our Clothis will no longer be activated. It'll
Why don't
be
we
a
fight with
sad
the Clothis? Then we get to keep the druid.
That's a much better idea. Yes, I didn't.
I didn't think about that either until now.
That's a much better idea actually. Than,
Why don't we have the Clothis fight his commander then?
Because it won't die to non-combat damage
Oh,
to
you're
Tajik. Tajik
right.
needs to die. That's the most
You're-
important thing.
I'll correct him on the...
Ravnica deserves its demise.
It's a much better fight.
Yeah.
The problem is he's gonna get so many Winona triggers.
Yep. Full of triggers. Holy balls.
What a way to end it.
Well, now we gotta get one
Yeah,
more
no
in.
way.
There's still 15 minutes.
Just concede this one. We have lost.
Yeah, you're right. Here we go. No locks.
Just-
That's faster than
Is it?
No
I don't
locks?
know what it is.
I gotta go way up here. I gotta click the button. I gotta go back down. I gotta say concede. This one's just
I go
nope.
full nickel bolas. Just no.
Alright, do you wanna try to squeeze one more in?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. We're either gonna win spectacularly.
You want Gruel Summer or Gruel
Oh.
Summer it is.
And just dove right in. Could have gone back to Dalikos and have a high note. This seems okay. Ish.
It would be better if the interplanar beacon was literally anything else, but yeah, let's keep it.
Mike's like, you're not in charge of building decks anymore.
I thought I could trust you with mana bases.
No, you can't.
My hopes were dashed.
You cannot.
So, Katie, I've been trying to find for you where you can get the Planeswalker symbol for a pet.
Oh!
I think it's... I can't find anything. Like, everything I've tried gets me nothing. But I do remember seeing it somewhere. I think it was on Arena where they were talking about, like, Store Champion.
I'll protect you.
I forgot what Teferi does.
You can't cast instants.
Yeah. Do you just play Clothis here then?
Oh, we should.
Yeah, Katie's
We
bad,
should
remember?
responded to Teferi.
Yeah.
Yep, she fucked up.
Done fucked up, Mike.
That's what she was
Yeah,
saying.
We play Clothis, yes. I went to go look up this championship trophy.
So it was okay that we didn't beat that guy. Because he's just real good.
I have
No,
practiced
it
against known
looks
your
like
prowess.
if you watch the World Championship stream, you would
No,
get
I am
you'd
not
get
making
some
this up as I go.
codes that would get you the championship trophy pet.
Wow.
Ah.
I guess I'll play Preserver.
Yeah, might as well.
He has a didn't say please in hand, in case you missed that.
Yeah.
Stepped out. We're not drawing lands. Just
Keep an open mind.
That's
I
more
don't
like it.
I don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer, but there's no way we're winning this one.
There would have been a way if you drew a green source that turn.
Yes, if we could have played the questing beast, we had hope. Maybe opponent will just again tap out, despite holding 2 counter spells,
Stranger things have happened.
and we'll draw a green source.
This might be a bad idea.
And no.
Why
Tap
would you?
out.
I don't think he's tapping out here. And we also didn't draw the green source. Let's get Shamit countered.
Okay.
He might not counter Shamit. Maybe he will though. Maybe he'll be bad.
I mean, I'd have went with Annex, because that actually does get countered. Oh, you just aren't resolving shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
I've done the hero thing before.
Well, see, I wanted Annex to have a chance at resolving, but given that he played a counter spell that we didn't even know he had. Oh, we can punch. How many counters is Teferi at?
5.
Three?
Can't be at that.
Teferi's at 5?
Mm-hmm.
See, at 5, he bounced our guy. He was at 8.
Well, he
Teferi had
did
8
go
counters.
plus for several turns in a row.
It's true.
Get our Clothis countered.
You can get your Diamond's
Yeah.
ambush countered.
Let's get our closest counter. It's pretty free. It'll go to the command zone. Oh, he doesn't even care.
That's upsetting.
No, he's just gonna bounce it again.
Well, that's fine. That means that we have like a window to Domri's ambush because we're gonna draw a land here. He's gonna tap his shit, so he won't be able to use his 2 counters.
You really think he's casting anything?
He did though.
Yeah, yeah, he did. And there's the land. Teferi gets to fucking die. But we gotta play the
The Clothis?
Clothis again. Well, yeah, because we want to bait out his counterspell. He's I'll punch the shit out of Teferi. Just
Teferi's his commander, by the way.
that's less great. Okay, I was laboring under the idea that Teferi was just a really good card in his deck. He's just gonna. Oh, well, we super
Yeah,
lose. Why are we,
I looked
why are we
under
playing this?
commander name.
why are we even playing this? We lose so hard.
I don't know.
We tried. We gave it our best shot.
We're killing him once. I want to feel good about myself.
Yeah.
Now we can see.
Yeah, put it in the graveyard. Yeah, he did.
Proceed to opening sadness packs.
I will agree with you, Jason. That is really. I really dislike that about Brawl, that you can use just any Planeswalker as your commander.
Yep.
Sadness
Because, like,
packs.
I have
that's
no.
miserable. Playing against Nicol Bolas is so.
I have no qualms with the commander decks that come out with planeswalkers as them because they've been
Right, yeah, the ones that actually
dumbed
have the
down.
ability, this creature or this planeswalker can be your commander. Yeah, those ones are fine.
Yeah, they've been vetted
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, they've been weakened, essentially.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
That's an ultimatum.
Well, it has that word in it.
It's a great draft card.
That's actually a really good standard card too.
I haven't seen it played in Stand, but I'm playing a lot of Scrubland.
You got mastery stuff.
Oh yeah? You guys want an orb? 3
Unless you want
orbs.
to save it for your Saturday.
Well, I don't know. Is that our Saturday thing?
I don't know. Is it?
You guys care so much about the orbs.
Just do it here.
So if there's less orbs on Saturday?
I think you should just fill the outside before you move. Just
The whole
fill
outside?
around in a circle.
Around the outside.
Yeah. Well, and then go in.
I guess, yeah, the plan is to get all of them anyway, so the order doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's a fun way to do it. Woohoo! So we will have 2 draft tokens for Saturday. If that's what peeps want to do.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really gotta change my pet. We'll do that.
I ran into a guy today who on his mastery tree was at 75.
So did he just buy all of them? Because you can't be that high.
And if you make sure that you get your 15 wins a day,
But it's
plus do
only-
any events that give XP.
But it's only been out for a week.
And spend a bunch of money.
Or spend a bunch of money, yeah, because, like, I can do it right now for 12,750 gems.
Yeah.
It's only a 51 level boost.
I was gonna say, I'd give him mid-20s. For sure. Even if you got the plus 10, I guess you'd be mid-30s. But to be in the 70s, that's insane. Alright. Well,
I guess we can wrap it up here.
yeah,
so,
we can
yeah,
cut
some-
Brawlin for sure. Then we can talk about some D&D stuff for a little bit offline, if Mike's got some time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, well, to wrap it up, we had 3 really fun decks. We were undefeated, all wins the whole way through.
Yeah.
Not a single loss.
Was crazy.
Because our deck build.
They're so good. And he said my mana base picking is flawless. There will be no Brawlin next week, but then the following week, we're back with our new challenge, Companion Commander. Yes, where I don't put Field of the Dead in the mana base. Okay, is a no-no. Yep, we appreciate you guys. Oh, really? Oh. Oh. No, yeah, we want you to do the social stuff. Follow us on all the social meds. Share our posts. Yep. Defeating challenge after challenge. Thanks, y'all, and we'll see you soon.